So official, so official.
That is my shit. How y'all doing? All right, Columbus Funny Bone, looking good, looking good. All right, oh shit. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, my name is Dez White, and this is what I do for a living. I don't know shit else. I'm not honestly trying to do shit else. I can honestly say I love my job. I can. And I know a lot of people can't say that. Some motherfuckers got that job because they need that check the 1st and the 15th. I respect that. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to talk a lot of shit about people that work, but don't get me wrong, because I respect people that work. 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week, I respect that. Because I can't do it. I can't. Looking at the same motherfuckers every day. You can really love your job and just hate that some bitch you sit next to. So we gonna have a good time. I'm a true professional, so I take what I do to heart. If you find out you didn't enjoy the show, come find me and say, Dez, I sat through a bunch of bullshit. And at that particular time, I will ask you, are you serious? And if you say yes, I will take you to the ticket booth, my damn self, where you paid your hard-earned ass money and show you a sign that say no refund. So whether you laugh or not, we already got you goddamn money. I want to give a shout out to the club for putting me in a nice hotel. I appreciate that. Because I'm going to tell you, sometimes when you're on the road and you're not that real superstar, you don't always get the best shit. And it's been a minute since I stayed in a hotel where I didn't have to leave my ID for the TV, so I appreciate that. I feel like I'm moving up in the world and shit. And please make sure you tip the wait staff. Anything you can give them. I mean, if you can't afford to give them nothing but 50 cents, and you give them 50 cents, and they look at you fucked up, ask for your 50 cents back. And tell them, bitch, you almost had $1. You almost had $1. But that attitude done fucked it up for everybody. John. Because when you do stand-up, you don't have a lot of benefits and shit. You don't. Like, ladies, no, I don't have a dental plan. I mean, no, I don't have any health insurance. No, I don't have a 401k and no shit like that. But I have other benefits. I can wear what I want to work, say what I want while I'm at work. I can talk about the work environment. Fuck this club. Still getting that check. Ain't no drug test on my job. Because you know a drug test will make you give an application back. Seriously. You ever went to like a job fair? You go to a job fair, you like, yeah, I heard y'all were hiring. They're like, well, here's the application. Fill it out. Go down 2 doors and they'll be taking a urine sample. Today? Oh, I ain't quite ready for that. sweet sometimes. And let me tell you something. I found out that if you have to take a drug test, know somebody that have to take a drug test, you can tell them to take anything to pass the drug test, and them some bitches will try. They will. I had one of my homeboys call. He was like, hey, Dez, I heard comedy been a little slow for you. I said, yeah, man, you know, I'm trying to find something to do till it pick back up. He was like, hey, man, I can get you on at my job. So I'm like, all right, cool, you know, who I need to talk to. He was like, hold on. Before you go down there, let me tell you something. They drug test. And I know you smoke weed. So now I'm looking at the phone like, why the fuck you telling me about the job? And he was like, oh man, don't worry about the drug test. I can get you around the drug test. So me, I'm like, all right, you know, shit, what I need to do? He said, before you go down there, just drink you a bottle of vinegar. My dumb ass don't know no better. I'm like, hell, they got two kinds of vinegar, white and dark. Which one do I need and shit? And he was like, oh man, drink the white kind. I figured, fuck it. I smoke a lot, and I really needed the job. I drank 2 bottles of vinegar. Yeah, let me tell you something. I drank 2 bottles of vinegar. I couldn't talk for 3 goddamn weeks. My blood was all thin and shit. And I still didn't get the motherfucking job. And it wasn't because I failed the drug test. They just didn't know what my piss was. They looking at my piss like, nigga! We don't know what's wrong with your ass. You might be pregnant or something. You are definitely a liability around here. Tell you a little bit about myself. I grew up in Houston, Texas. I grew up in a single parent home. By round of applause, anybody else grew up in a single parent home? Okay. So I ain't the only dysfunctional motherfucker in the room. That's cool. I grew up in a house of 5. And I was the only male in the house. Yeah, and let me tell you something. When you grow up in a house full of women and you're not gay, you see life different than a son bitch. So I want to take the time to say this. If it's any down low brothers in here, I honestly hope you get hit by a drunk driver on the set. I really fucking do. I do, man, because my thing is this. If you gay, if that's who you are, that's just who the fuck you are. Be fucking gay. Walk around with it on your shirt, I wouldn't give a shit. Just be fucking gay. Because I'm going to tell you what you're doing. You are fucking it up for a lot of brothers like myself. There are a lot of men that were raised by single mothers. So it's certain shit I'm programmed to do. It just is. And it really pisses me off when I date a woman and she asks me shit like, hey, Dez, you're not one of those down low brothers, are you? And I'm like, hell no, now get out the car. Well, you know what? I have to ask because you do a lot of stuff most men don't do. I grew up in a house full of women. It's certain shit I'm just programmed to do. It is. Like I had one chick look at me crazy because every time she go to the mall, she like, hey, Dez, I'm going to the mall. You don't want to go, do you? And I'm like, yeah, I'll ride. And it was a trip because I'm going to tell you something, fellas. Ladies know how to say shit that will distract you from going anywhere with her. They do. And she would say shit like, well, you know, I'm going to be there all day. I'm like, fuck it. to the mall all the damn time. Let me tell you something. My mother and sisters been dragging me to the mall my whole fucking life. I am programmed to go to the mall. I just am. And let me tell you something, fellas. I learned at an early age that if you don't go to the mall with women, you don't get shit. I'm telling you, women go to the mall and act like they the only some bitch that live in the house half the time. And when they do buy you something, it's some shit they know you not gonna wear. You like, hey man, I'm not wearing that ugly ass shirt. Yeah, you should have brought your ass to the mall. I was different from my friends growing up. My friends would come down to the house. They're like, hey, Dez, we getting ready to go shoot basketball. You want to go? I'm like, nah, man, it's hot out there. My mama said I catch a heat stroke out there. Fuck that, y'all want to go to the mall? They got girls and that. Like, I realized, women, y'all pay attention to shit us men don't even think about. Y'all do. And y'all put that with other shit and make conclusions. Women don't even need to know the facts to a story. All you gotta do is say, yeah, me and Jeff was hanging out. Oh shit, but I know what happened. You're not gonna listen to none of the story. When I told you it was Jeff, you know how it went down. Honestly, God, I dated this one chick. Every time she would come to my house, she would make a point to check my bathroom. I mean, every time she come to my house, she would make a point to check my bathroom. And one day I stopped. I was like, hey, Nisha, what do you be looking for in my bathroom? She was like, you know what, Dez? I know you have other women at your house. I'm like, what? She was like, yeah, I know you have other women at your house. And I'm like, and you getting this from the bathroom? I'm like, what, you know, is it because of the Lupa thing hanging in the shower? That's mine. I like the way it exfoliates my skin. My sister turned me on to that. She was like, no, I know you have other women at your house because every time I come to your house and go in your bathroom, your toilet seat is down. Do you piss sitting down? And I'm like, hell no. But do you know how many fights and ass whoopings I used to get as a kid for leaving the toilet seat up? Let me tell you something. Not only do I let the toilet seat down, I take some tissue and I wipe that motherfucker off. And I flush it before I walk out the bathroom. I live by myself and I do this shit. It's just certain shit I am programmed to do. It is. Like, I love when women spend the night in my house. I love when women spend the night in my house, whether I'm sleeping with them or not. You can sleep in another room. I don't give a shit. I just love having women at the house. I do. And I had this one chick. She spent the night one Friday night. We wake up Saturday morning. It's raining. So she roll over and look at me and say, so, what you gonna do today? I'm like, shit. Pretty much do what I always do on a Saturday and it's raining and it ain't football season. Now, I'm gonna lay in the bed and watch Lifetime all day. I know this movie gonna be on for 6 hours. By the time this shit go off, I done figured out what I'm gonna do with the rest of the day. Like, I had one chick look at me crazy because I go over to her house one day. She is washing and folding clothes. Okay, well, it's just a natural reaction for me to start folding fucking clothes. still folding these damn towels. Pick something up. I'm like, all right, just don't hit me no goddamn more. So I'm folding clothes. But I think what really threw her off was the fact that I know how to fold bras and thongs. Dude looking like, fold bras? Yeah, you just don't ball a bra up and stick it in the drawer and shit. I done got many ass whoopers just balling the bra up, throwing that motherfucker in the drawer. No, you don't do that. There's a technique to fold in a motherfucking bra. And fellas, if you want to impress your girl one day, fold the fucking bra. And I'm gonna tell you how you do this. What you do is you take the bra. You take them and you cup them together. You take the straps and you cup them some bitches up under. And then you pile them motherfuckers on top of each other. And you stick them in the drawer and shit. That's what you do. Like fellas, we would think a thong is a piece of string. How do you fold a piece of string? Why would you fold a piece of string? But see, you just can't take the thong and just throw them in the drawer because they get all mad at each other and shit. They get all tangled up, knotted up. Then you mess the lace up on them and they just spent $25 on a piece of motherfucking string. So how you fold the thong is, what you do is you take the thong. You take the corners of the waist and you fold them in together halfway, see? You take the crotch and you flip that motherfucker up right there in the middle. And then you pile them some bitches on top of each other. And you throw them in the drawer. It's just certain shit I am programmed to do. It is. Like, I'm not married. I would honestly love to be married. I think marriage is some cool shit to do if you can find the right woman to do it with. I really do. But me, I'm not married for two reasons. One, my mother and sisters have fucked my love life completely fucked up. Two, women nowadays have the word marriage totally fucked up. Yeah, women, y'all do. Y'all got marriage all fucked up. Y'all do, because women think that if this shit don't work, I can get a divorce, get half, and go to the mall. Not on my dime. My thing is this. If we walk down the aisle and we say till death do us part, that's what the fuck it means. I wish I would get married and my wife tell me some shit like, Dez, I don't want to be together no more. Okay, well, fuck it. One of us gonna have to lay it down. Sound like we need to start making some arrangements and shit. What color you want your casket? You want the crushed velvet or the satin on the inside? We ain't getting no divorce. I'm gonna tell you right now, I want my initials on my casket. DW, 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 all over the casket. Make it look like Gucci. I don't even know me when I get there, goddamn. Tell you. Because I grew up in a single parent home. And I don't understand how a man can just walk out on his family. To me, that is a sorry son of a bitch. It is. And I'm going to tell you something, fellas. You don't ever want to be that guy that walked out on his family. You don't. Because no matter what you do, you will always be that sorry son of a bitch that left his family. No matter what you do. You can pick the kids up every weekend. You can pay child support 5 times a month. You can still come by and cut the grass. And they be like, that's that sorry son of a bitch that left his family. That's why when I get married, walk out on my family, hell no. Me and my wife will pass each other every motherfucking day. You still here? Hell yeah. She come home from work, you ain't going nowhere? Nope, my name another brother in the house. Wouldn't bother me at all. They be like, say, Des, who you live with? My wife and her husband? Be like, well, that sounds fucked up. I'm like, hey, it might be fucked up to you, but it's convenient as hell for me. Shit, we split the rent 3 ways now. What you talking about? That nigga saving me money. Shit. I'm about to buy a bike. If you are a single mother raising a son, pay attention to what you say to your boy. Seriously. Because you can say something that will have us fucked up for a very long time. You will. Like when I was a kid growing up, and don't get me wrong, let me say this. Don't get me wrong. A lot of advice that my mother gave me, I thought was some great advice. Some of it, when I became a man, I realized was some bullshit. It just was. Because I'm gonna tell you something, when I was a kid growing up, I could never call a little girl ugly. I couldn't do it. That would instantly get me slapped in the mouth if my mother heard me say a little girl was ugly. My sisters could slap me in the mouth if they heard me say a little girl was ugly. Because my mother used to tell me what makes a woman special and different from a man is that there's no such thing as an ugly woman. Let me tell you, my mama told me, she said, the special thing about a woman is, she said, you can always, if you look at a woman long enough, you can always find something attractive about her. And as I got older, I realized I'm going to be staring at some of these some bitches a long damn time. So ladies, if you ever see a man and he just staring at your ass, he is not stalking you. You might want to give him your best side at that point. Like my mother used to tell me, every woman that you meet is not going to want to sleep with you, Des. I found that to be true. She just didn't tell me how do I know the ones that do before I spend a bunch of money on the ones that don't. She told me every woman that you meet is not looking for some man to come to their rescue. Found that to be some good advice. One night I'm leaving the club, me and my homeboys, this is domestic dispute going on. And my boy's like, hey man, we need to run over there and help old girl out. I said, no. We need to call the police. And my boy was like, no, man, by the time the cops get here, man, he gonna be fucked her up, man. I'm gonna run over there and help. I said, all right, I'm gonna call the police. My boy run over there and kick dude's ass. The cops show up, he filed charges on my homeboy. And let me tell you something, now my homeboy doing 18 months for some shit that didn't have nothing to do with him. And I was like, see, my mama told me. She wasn't looking for me to put a cape on and come save her ass. Now, at all. My mother swear to this day, this is the best advice she could ever give me as a single mother raising a son is this. My mother said, don't ever do anything to a woman you wouldn't want another man to do to your mother, your sisters, and your daughters if you had to. And as I got older, I realized that was some bullshit too. I mean, seriously, fellas, do you know how old I was before I could ask a woman for a blowjob? I wanted to when I was 15. But I was like, I wish a motherfucker would ask my mama to suck his dick. I would kick his ass. That's all right. Go on and go home, girl. Go on and go home. My mama will be home in a minute anyway. Having a good time, man. I really enjoyed. This is like my second or third time here in Columbus. It's my first time headlining here at the Columbus Funny Bone. Because normally when I come, I usually travel, I do a lot of work with Earthquake. So I appreciate y'all coming out, man, for real. Because, I mean, just the fact of spending money on gas nowadays means a whole fucking lot. Seriously. Because gas has totally changed the way we think. Like, what's the gas price here in Columbus? $3.56? See, y'all still doing good. Like, I live in LA now, it's $4.15 all day, every day. And that's for the cheap shit. That ain't for the 93 octane. That's for the 85 and the shit might not start tomorrow kind of gas. And it's a trip because gas has really changed the way we think. It really has. Because you remember when gas was like $1.85? She said 85 cents. Damn, you old and wrong. She said 85 cents. It wasn't even $1. Damn. Like, I remember, because you know, when gas was like $1.85 and you driving home one day and you need some gas and you see $1.85 on the left side of the street and it's $1.90 on your side of the street, you like, man, shit, I'm gonna have to make a U-turn, I'm gonna have to hold up traffic, come back around, do all that. Fuck it, it's just a nickel. Just a nickel. Now you see $3.76 on the left side of the street, $3.77 on your side of the street. You like, fuck that, I need that penny, I need that penny. Look, you see my blinker on, I'm trying to get to the gas station. Let me grow. And I'm gonna tell you something, if gas is gonna be more than $3 a gallon, man, a lot of shit at the gas station needs to fucking change. And we need to start demanding that it fucking change. Seriously. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I think they need a chart on every gas pump. A chart that say if gas is this amount and you spend this amount, you should get these many gallons of gas. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm at the gas station a couple of weeks ago. Gas is $3 a gallon. I walk in the gas station. I say, hey man, let me get $15 on number 6. And something in my head that day is like, hey Dez, watch the gallons. Because I'm gonna tell you what they're doing now. This is a consumer alert. It's a consumer alert. When you go to the gas station now, stop watching the dollar signs and start watching the gallons. Because that's where they are robbing our ass at the gallons. So I go to the gas station and I go out, gas is $3. And I'm pumping gas. I'm like, okay, 1 gallon, 1.5, 2 gallons, 2.5, 3 gallons, 3.5, click.
Hey, what the fuck?
3.5 gallons. I don't think that's right. Wait a minute. Gas is $3. I gave him $15. 3 going to 15. 5 damn times. I mean, I didn't have to carry nothing. Ain't shit repeating itself. None of this. So I go back in the gas station. I say, hey man, I didn't get all my gas. And he looked me in my face and said, oh, I'm sorry, that's all you get in my friend. So when my homeboy bailed me out of jail, I go back to that goddamn gas station. And I say, you need a chart on every fucking pump. Because seriously, if gas is like $3.76 and I get a man $25, I don't divide well enough to know how many times $3.76 going to the $25 damn dollars. before I fuck up a decimal here or there, you owe me 1,500 gallons worth of goddamn gas. So me avoiding doing any more jail time, they need a chart on every fucking pump. I'm gonna tell you something else. I think they need to change at the gas station. Seriously. If gas is gonna be more than $3 a gallon, they need to change the hoses at the gas station. Seriously. If gas is gonna be more than $3 a gallon, I wanna see my gas come out this motherfucker and go into the goddamn car. Seriously, take this fucking tape off. Let me see my gas.
Yeah, I'm on that.
Because you know how you go to the gas station and you get $20 worth of gas and it get to like 1960 and it start going slow as shit. And you be like, man, I know ain't nothing coming out of this motherfucker. It ain't even vibrating in my hand no goddamn more. They in the store laughing at your ass. Look at him like, cut the fuck off at $12. He's watching the gallons. Let it roll. Let it roll. Tell him, I think if you spend more than $20 at a gas station, you should be able to walk in, grab a Coke, and just walk the fuck out. Hey, my friend, you didn't pay for that. Fuck you, I bought gas. Coke should be free. And I'm gonna tell you something else. I think they need to change at the gas station. I don't give a shit how bad the neighborhood is. I wouldn't give a damn if 20 people just got shot at the gas station. And let me tell you something. I really don't give a fuck that it is 3 o'clock in the morning. I want to come in the store. I don't want you slide me shit through the window. No, let me in, goddammit, let me in. I don't want to stand out here either. Let me in. I want to pick my own condoms out. Let me in. You gonna pass me magnums and fuck up everything. Let me in. Having a good time, man. I'm really enjoying Columbus, man, for real. My time is almost up. And they don't pay me for overtime on this motherfucking job. But before I go, I have to do this, and normally, like, it's a trip because I've been here before. And the club came to me when I got here, and they were like, hey, Dez, we know you're the headliner this week, and we will tell you what we're not gonna do. They say, normally when you come with Earthquake, you stand on stage, you talk shit, and you drink our liquor. They're like, we're not paying you for that shit this weekend. So just so it won't be no discrepancies with my check and shit, this is my one joke quota for tonight. So will somebody find the club manager and tell her I told a joke? I just stand on stage and talk shit. I told a joke. Yeah, because they're not going to give me another drink after this shit. This guy walks into a doctor's office. Stop me if you heard this. This guy walks into the doctor's office. He said, hey, doc, I got a problem, man. The doctor was like, okay, tell me what the symptoms are and I can see what the situation is. He said, doc, when I go to the bathroom to urinate, it burns. Doctor said, ooh. Sound like you done caught some kind of STD or something. He said, I'm looking at your chart. I can give you some pills that'll clear that right up. The guy said, yeah, doc. But it really ain't that simple. Doctor said, okay, but what's the problem? you and your neighbor across the street just gonna have to take these pills. He said, yeah, doc. But see, I slept with my maid too. Doctor was like, okay, still ain't no real big problem. Just you, your neighbor across the street, and your maid just gonna have to take these pills. He said, yeah, doc. See, I slept with a co-worker too. Doctor's like, damn, man, you been busy. He said, but that ain't no real big problem, just you, your neighbor across the street, your maid and your co-worker just gonna have to take these pills. Say, yeah, doc. But see, I slept with my wife too. And the doctor was like, oh, hell, man, now I got it. Oh, man, my name is Red. Look for me, y'all.